This story started when Odin, king of the gods, decided to gain great knowledge and wisdom from the Well of Mimir by sacrificing his eye. Now, he sacrificed a whole ass eye for this, so he's got to put it to some use, do something great. You're not doing that for nothing. So he got it. He said, damn, time to play a game of trivia. Yeah, bro got all the wisdom and knowledge he could have gotten. He could have cured cancer, stopped world hunger, make One Piece early so we can have at least 80% of it done by now. But no, bro said, I need to test this knowledge. Time to go on Jeopardy. Now, he's like, hey, I heard this giant, Vafthrunir. He's pretty smart. So he went to challenge him to test his intelligence. And, he decided to disguise himself as like a random dude named Gangrad. This will be important for later. Now, Vafthrunir accepted it, and they're like, what should the prize be? This is just like a game of trivia. It shouldn't be too big. How about the winner gets to kill the other person by chopping their head off? Like, they get their head. Bet. But, bro, what? You're playing a game of wits and wages. It can't be that deep. So, the game starts, and Odin's starting strong, answering every question, Vafta's giving him, on Norse myth and stuff. And Odin's had to hit back with his own questions, and like Vafta's getting everything right. Like, he's showing off his college degree in Norse cosmology. Odin's in his head thinking, damn it, God, this is bad. You know, he's. I didn't think he would be this good. I gotta come up with some bullshit before I get killed. So it's like, okay, you're pretty smart, but let's. I don't think you can answer this. What did Odin whisper into the ear of his son Balder when he was dead and cremating him? Now, Valkenrol's like, huh? What the fuck? That's a bullshit question. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Only Odin would know that. Damn. I guess you lose. Because you thought you were talking to Gangrad, but it was me, Odin. Since I know the answer to the question and you don't, I win. So, like, yeah, you dead. I'm chopping your head off. And that's the end. That's the end of the story because apparently, like, we don't got the rest of it. All the rest of it is gone. We can't find it. Like, mythologists say we technically don't know if he actually killed him since, like, it ended right there, but come on, bro. But you gotta be serious here. He definitely killed him.